evening and welcome to Pakistan Today News from our London studio. I'm Chris Taylor. We begin with a significant development in Pakistan's judiciary. The Islamabad High Court has removed Justice Tariq Mahmood Jahangiri from his position after ruling that his law degree was invalid at the time of his appointment. The court directed the Law Ministry to denotify him immediately. The verdict was issued by a bench headed by Chief Justice Sardar Mohammad Sarfraz Dogar, following a petition that questioned the legitimacy of Justice Jahangiri's academic credentials. The case involved allegations that he obtained his degree through unfair means and even appeared in examinations under a different name after being barred. Justice Jahangiri has previously accused the LHC Chief Justice of bias and filed complaints with higher judicial authorities. In international defense diplomacy, Chief of Defense Forces Field Marshal Syed Asim Munir, during an official visit to Libya, met with Libyan Armed Forces Commander-in-Chief Field Marshal Khalifa Belqasim Haftar and his deputy. Both sides reaffirmed their commitment to strengthening defense relations between Pakistan and Libya. The discussions focused on military training, capacity building, counter-terrorism cooperation, and defense industry collaboration. Field Marshal Haftar praised the professionalism of the Pakistan Armed Forces and expressed interest in expanding mutual defense cooperation. Pakistan's Foreign Office has raised serious concerns with India over sudden changes in the flow of the Chenab River. Islamabad says the variations indicate water was released without prior notification, threatening agriculture and food security and violating the Indus Waters Treaty. For more on this, we go to Islamabad and our correspondent, Sarah William. Sarah, what is the latest from the Foreign Office?
Chris, the Foreign Office says Pakistan has formally written to India's Indus Waters Commissioner seeking an explanation for the abrupt changes in the Chenab River's flow. Spokesperson Tahir Hussain Andrabi warned that unilateral water releases violate treaty obligations and pose risks to regional peace. He stressed that agriculture and food security in Pakistan could be seriously affected by such actions. The Foreign Office also condemned the forcible removal of a Muslim woman's hijab by an Indian political leader, calling the incident deeply disturbing.
Thank you, Sarah William, reporting from Islamabad. Back home, the Lahore High Court has reminded the Federal Investigation Agency and other authorities that passengers offloaded from flights or prevented from traveling must be given written reasons immediately. Justice Ali Zia Bajwa stressed that administrative powers cannot curtail citizens' constitutional right to freedom of movement without due process, transparency, and a clear legal basis. The court directed the FIA to provide written justification ahead of the next hearing. The reminder comes amid growing reports of passengers being stopped from leaving the country following a crackdown on migrant smuggling. In economic policy, Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has approved a new halal meat export policy and ordered authorities to prepare a comprehensive 3-year strategy to boost Pakistan's share in the global halal food market, currently estimated at just 0.25%. The policy aims to enhance production, improve cold storage, ensure international hygiene standards, and expand export certification. Officials have been directed to present the strategy within 2 weeks, with coordination between federal and provincial governments and a focus on markets such as Malaysia. Turning to the northern regions, the Gilgit-Baltistan Assembly elections scheduled for January 24, 2026 have been postponed due to severe winter weather. The Election Commission of Gilgit-Baltistan held an all-party conference where political parties agreed that heavy snowfall and unsafe travel conditions make holding elections risky for voters and election staff. As a result, the existing schedule has been scrapped, and a new date will be announced once conditions improve and logistical planning resumes. And finally, in the United States, the Trump administration is planning a major expansion of efforts to revoke citizenship from some naturalized Americans. According to internal guidance obtained by the New York Times, U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services has been instructed to refer between 100 and 200 denaturalization cases per month during the 2026 fiscal year. This marks a sharp increase from the historical average of around 11 cases annually. While U.S. law allows denaturalization in cases of fraud or misrepresentation, critics warn the move could instill fear among immigrant communities and result in lengthy legal battles. That's all for now. You're watching Pakistan Today News. I'm Chris Taylor.